Dr. Kirby. I really don't. I mean, it's hard enough for me to just go home and wash my face.
Hey, listen, I understand. I have a new baby, so it's hard for me too. But I tell people, no matter what, you should definitely put 30 seconds into your regime to protect your skin and improve its appearance.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Baby. That's exciting. At least to see you lit all up.
Oh, yeah, I hope he's not watching. Go to bed.
Well, you know what? We're going to keep it moving with something brand new today from Neutrogena Dermatologics. It's their Retinol Hand, Decollete, and Neck Treatment. So if you've been already using the product line, you said, you know what? My face looks great. But you know what? My neck still has lines and creases. When I reach out my hand, people can now tell my true age. Because the hands, the neck, the décolleté, they can show the signs of aging very quickly, and often they're overlooked and ignored. So this is the product, this is the powerhouse to treat those areas. Brand new today and with free shipping and handling, which saves you over $5. All right, so.
I'm so excited to talk about this. I keep trying to interrupt you. No, it's my fault. This is just such a phenomenal product. When people come into my office, I often try to guess their age. And it's very difficult these days because people have had procedures and they take good care of their skin. And my trick that I use is I look at their chest and I look at their hands. And it is very telling, very, very telling. If you want to know someone's age, look directly at the back of their hands. Why? That skin is thin. It's constantly being washed. It's constantly being exposed to the sun. It's environmental exposure. You can tell how old someone is by their neck, their décolleté, which is the upper chest area, and the back of their hands. And that's exactly what this product is for, those three areas in particular.
Well, why do I need a special product? Why can't I use my serum on that area?
Great question. This is specifically formulated for those areas. And one of the main complaints that women say to me all the time, they say, Dr. Kirby, I'm very pleased with my facial regime, but my chest area is the big problem. Why? Well, men don't have this complaint because we don't wear outfits that expose the upper chest. And with springtime coming, with summer just around the corner, more and more women are exposing that upper chest.
Right, yeah, the necklines are dropping and dipping.
Necklines are dropping.
Yeah, I hope you don't want to wear a turtleneck in 80-degree weather, but if that's how you feel, you're not feeling confident, there is now an answer. There's a treatment.
Absolutely. Well, the thing, people say to me all the time, well, I feel like I have, they call it cigarette paper skin or very crepey, thin skin and fine lines in the middle of their chest. And it's for a couple reasons. It's the pendulous nature of the breast, not to be graphic, but it's that there's constant tugging on that skin, so it's making it thinner and thinner and thinner, kind of like rubbing your eyes if you have allergies. And it's also that it's sun exposure over and over and over. And this is really a product, like I said, I'm so excited about it. Back of the hands, upper neck and upper chest area, the décolleté or the décolletage, those areas respond so incredibly well to this product. I'll read you a statement that was approved for use with this product, which is that it evens skin tone and creates more luminous skin, but firms and restores the thinning skin on the hand, the neck, and the décolleté for an overall youthful appearance. When you hear the word restores that the thinning skin, that's where the thinning skin is so hard to really improve that area. And if you notice, it says it's very thick, but it's still luxurious. It goes on very, very smooth.
Yeah, and it gives you a nice luminosity right out of the tube. So already I'm seeing an improvement just in the appearance of my skin. And I would think that as a dermatologist, Dr. Kirby, is there really much surgically that you can do to improve those areas?
That's a great question. There's really not a lot you can do to that area. I mean, not that you would anyway. I mean, who wants to undergo the expense and the pain of having a procedure? But what are you going to do on the back of your hands? There's really nothing you can do. Well, let's talk about statistics. Once again, everything I tell you can be backed up in clinical studies. 97% showed improvement in the skin resiliency on the hands in 4 weeks. Why 4 weeks? Well, we like those studies to be done every 4 to 8 weeks because of the skin cell cycle, 35 to 57 days, approximately 4 weeks. But when you talk about improvement in skin resiliency, 97%, nearly everyone, that's an incredible statistic.
Yeah, so everyone is actually seeing some changes for the most part.
Well, 100% of people noticed that on the neck. They showed improvement in this, the roughness of the skin in 4 weeks. So 100% showed improvement in neck.
So we're talking about the texture, the tone of your skin. And as we watch Suzanne apply, is there any special tips or tricks as far as application?
I love the fact that she's going up. I really like to, you know, we're constantly fighting gravity, and I tell people this really is a fight. It's an anti-aging fight. You are in a constant battle against the environment, against the sun, against the stress, against so many different things, and I love going up against gravity. That's exactly how you use it. Just once a day. You can use it day or night. I recommend at night. Back of the hands, upper neck, the décolleté or décolletage area. Just a phenomenal product. It's really luxurious.
Well, you know what? This is an area that is often overlooked. We concentrate on the chin up or the neck up, and we forget about, hey, the hands can be a dead giveaway to our true age. And, you know, this is a way that we can fight the signs of aging on our hands, on our neck and the décolleté. And as our necklines start to dip lower, as the temperatures start to rise, you know what, now you can walk out and feel confident knowing that you're going to have that change in the texture, the tone, the luminosity in the skin on your neck and hands. This is something that's brand new today, actually. We've never presented this product.
Correct.
I know you were always, because this is a scientifically based product line, always in the laboratory. They're working on new technologies and developments, and this is one of the newest products.
Oh, absolutely. The research and development behind this entire line is absolutely incredible. I mean, it's just, Neutrogena obviously has a name that stands the test of time. It's been around for years and years and years, but Neutrogena Dermatologics is that specialized professional division exclusive to QVC. You can't get it anywhere else. But I'm so excited about this one, particularly because the back of the hands, that neck area, the upper chest area, if you take a look at someone, and this isn't to insult your friends or anyone out there, but tomorrow, take a look at someone, look at their face, then look at their chest and their hands, and you will notice a difference. It's an area that is really neglected, and very, very few products are out there to treat that area because it's so incredibly difficult to treat. So it's really nice to now have a way that you can fight the aging process, not just on the face, but on other areas as well. And when you do that, well, people say to me, they say, Dr. Kirby, I've been using this on my hands. In our study, they said, I've been using it on my neck. I feel more comfortable, like you said, with necklaces, with wearing a lower top, with wearing jewelry on my hands, because my hands were very telling. And now I feel like it doesn't show my age. I don't feel my age, so why should I show my age?
Right. I know, I feel very young at heart. And I'll tell you, this is a product that is made specifically for those areas. So you'll notice that the density of this cream, it's a little bit richer and thicker than perhaps our serum that we saw a little bit earlier.
And even with that thickness and that density, it still goes on very, very smooth. It's not that, it doesn't have that texture that people that feel normally associate with hand cream, because that's not what it is. We're talking an anti-aging fight here. And don't kid yourself, it is really a battle. You have to take an active approach every single day in this war against the aging process.
Yeah, wishing it weren't happening isn't going to make it stop. And as we look at Suzanne, by the way, we were talking about kind of the consistency of this cream. You'll see her skin and neck, it doesn't look greasy or tacky or oily. So this is something that you can go ahead and put on that silk top after you apply. My Dr. Kirby suggestion, use it at night, you know, real quick, just a little on the back of the hands, on the neck and the décolleté.
I like it at night because I still want people using that broad spectrum sunscreen every day, especially on those areas as well, but it's a great product at night. You can use it before you use sunscreen if you like during the day.
Okay, very good. Well, we have more coming up in this hour of Neutrogena Dermatologics. Don't forget, we still have our concentrated retinol serum available on 3 easy payments, but we'll be back with more coming up.
I'm so glad I woke up today. Everything is going my way. The morning sun looked for someone and came right to my door. To light the way, make
Who doesn't like chocolate cake?
Yeah, just not all together. All right, welcome back, everyone, to this hour of Neutrogena Dermatologics. I'm Gabrielle Kerr, and joining me is board-certified dermatologist Dr. Will Kirby. You may recognize his face from the over 35 different shows he's appeared on. But you know what? Check out his credentials. He is actually a clinical assistant professor in dermatology at several universities. He's been published in medical magazines. He's also been an author in many medical textbooks as well, doing chapters. So really, education is key for you.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said earlier, the word doctor comes from the word doctorate, and it means to teach, and that's what I really love to do. I am a nerd at heart. I am so passionate about the skin, and I really feel like it translates. I will tell you, there's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself and taking good care of your skin, and I'm very proud. I am not a hypocrite. The same products I recommend to my patients at my clinic are the exact same products I use myself.
In your medicine
and
cabinet.
I feel like that's why my skin looks very youthful.
Well, let's jump into another targeted treatment.
Absolutely.
So we talked about hands, neck, décolleté, and our new product we just had a look at. But you know what? Eyes are a big one for many women. I know it is for me, Dr. Kirby, because I feel like that's the one place that I'm definitely seeing the signs of aging.
Absolutely.
So this our retinol eye cream, and this available on auto delivery as well. And this actually is an award-winning product from Neutrogena Dermatologics. Shape magazine gave it their Best of Beauty award for best eye cream. And I know you wanted to touch on kind of the different signs of aging around the eye.
Yeah, when we, as a dermatologist or also ophthalmologist, do the same assessment, we talk about 6 different signs of aging around the eyes. Under the eye circles, dark circles, dryness, lines of expression, creases, crow's feet, number of areas that we assess. And with this product, it's important to remember the thinnest skin on your entire body, thinnest skin, and thus the skin most likely to show the signs of aging is around the eye. Now, in other people, it's even worse. For me, for instance, I have allergies, and I constantly wake up in the morning, I'm rubbing my eye. That is a terrible thing to do. I try to remind myself not to do it, but it's just a bad habit. So I wake up and I'm rubbing both my eyes. What does it do? Well, it pulls on that skin, and it really causes even the signs of aging to even worsen. And that's the beauty of this product. It is dermatologist tested, it is ophthalmologist tested, has that same stabilized retinol technology that we love, also has an ingredient called biopeptide CL, which is derived from amino acids, the building blocks of life, and it has stabilized vitamin C. So it is a phenomenal product, just a wonderful product to use around the eye. It's a targeted product. We talked about what is my specific regime. I will tell you exactly what it is. There's no secrets here. Thin layer of retinol every single night. That's stabilized retinol technology. I put the wrinkle filler on deeper lines to prevent those, and this goes around the eye. It's a targeted product specifically to use around the eye area and those 6 areas of aging around the eye.
So that's how you keep that baby face.
There's no secrets. It's just I do it every single day. It's like working out. You can't listen. You can't just eat during the holidays as much food as you want and then go to the gym for 8 hours a day twice. You have to go to the gym every single day for 15 minutes.
Right.
And that's exactly what your anti-aging regime should do too.
Well, auto delivery, very popular, by the way, and we're going to take a look at some results that you can.
Please, I'm going to interrupt you. Look at these before and afters when they come up. I mean, this is an incredible. Once again, why 8 weeks? The skin cell cycle, 57 days, is at the longer end of it, and that's exactly how we like people to use these products before we assess them. Talk about those 6 aging signs of aging around the eye. Look at the crow's feet. That alone is a significant reduction. I'm absolutely thrilled with that.
And I'm stuck on her under eye.
Look at the under eye. Look at those under eye creases, the dark circles under the eye. Look at the level of improvement there. The other area, if you really want to just blow your mind, look at the upper eyelid area. I mean, you talk about the lines of expression above the eye. This is what I would quantify as a phenomenal result. This is a clinical result. 8 weeks of use, just once a day, a tiny little droplet amount around that entire eye area. It's a targeted product. Use it just in that eye area. Dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, clinically shown to improve all 6 areas around the eye.
Well, in that after, her eye, the area just looked brighter, wider, right? She was more open-eyed. And this is a way, you know what, Dr. Kirby, if one more person tells me, you looked tired, you look sleepy, and I'm thinking,
you're like, thanks.
Right,
a lot.
I just got 8 hours, wow. So this is a product that's going to actually tackle different signs of aging around the eye. If for you, it is the dark circles and the under eye wrinkles, then this is going to target that. If it's just the crow's feet, then this is going to cover that. And then we can even take this onto the upper eye?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very unique product in the sense that it has been ophthalmologist tested, so it's safe around the entire eye from the
and that's unusual.
Very unusual. Upper eyelid, lower eyelid, from the lateral portion, medial portion. You know, the other sign of aging around the eye is dryness, and that's an area that this helps with as well. As a father with an 11-month-old son, I don't get a whole lot of sleep. Love him to death, but he's not a great sleeper, and as a result, I feel like I'm not either. So as a result, I feel like I'm really showing the signs of aging around the eye, and for me personally, that's my area of most concern. That's what I feel like people look into me in the eyes, and I wonder if they're judging me based on my age around the eye, because I feel like the rest of my skin looks great, and that's why I love this product. Targeted product, use it around the eye. Now, the other thing, too, is my allergies are much, much worse during certain times of the year and others, and I can absolutely, although I use it every day, I can absolutely tell a difference how it improves significantly when I have those allergies and I'm rubbing my eyes more. This really makes a big difference for me personally.
Well, auto delivery is the way to go, very popular this morning, where we ship this out to you automatically every 60 days because this is a 2-month supply. Now, if you want to address those multiple signs of aging around the eye area, that's a delicate area. You need a specific product to target the lines, the wrinkles, the dark circles. This is the one for you. And Dr. Kirby, he mentioned his personal regime. He uses a full face retinol. This is the product he was referring to. It's our Supersize Retinol Serum. So you use this on the full face at night, and this is the last day in the month of April. We will make it available to you on Easy Pay. So after today, for the rest of the month, you will not have 3 easy payments of $23 and change. And this is a great value. When you buy in bulk, you save money, right? So with Supersize, we're giving you almost twice the amount of our usual 1-ounce bottle, which sells for $65 on our website. So you can look it up on QVC.com. So you could pay less for more, which I think is the way to go. And on Easy Pay, break it down into 3 monthly payments. All right, but it's time to take a look at what you refer to as our ultimate multitasker, the tinted moisturizer.
Exactly. This is very similar to the moisturizer, sun protection, and retinol that we talked about earlier, but it also has a little fourth ingredient in there, which is a universally